Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. I'm the president of Rainbow.Alliance, which is the gay straight alliance at Lehman College in the Bronx. Recently in the news, I'm sure you guys have all heard about the 4 suicides that took place in about 3 weeks or so, and I just felt so moved that I had to do something. So I rallied all my troops together, and we decided to do this video since, I mean, what else can we do? Power in numbers, right? There's a lot of numbers in the gay community, and I just wish that everyone actually realized that. So this message is really for Tyler, for Asher, for Seth, for Billy. You guys didn't have to do what you did. You were pretty much forced to. Your choice of living was taken away from you by bullies, by that guy who decided to put a webcam up in your room. You didn't deserve that. But the positive thing here would be that now we actually have martyrs for our cause, I suppose you could say. I know everyone thinks, oh, you know, being gay is so well accepted nowadays, it's like not a problem, but that's not true. It still is a problem. You know, there are still people who can't accept us. I mean, some will tolerate us, but that's completely different. We don't need tolerance, we need acceptance. Everyone wants to accept the heterosexual, you need to accept the homosexual as well. We're no different than you are.
News has just surfaced that a third teenage boy in as many weeks has died after a suicide attempt because of bullying in school over his supposed sexuality.
First of all, we just want to send our prayers and thoughts out to the family of the 4 teenage boys who have committed suicide in the past 3 weeks. We know it's hard and, you know, hopefully things will change. And we just want to tell all the LGBT youth that it shouldn't get to that level and hopefully one day it'll be prevented. Don't stop being who you are. Don't question who you are. God made you that way for a reason. If He didn't, you wouldn't be put on this earth. And you have a lot of support. Our thoughts are with you. Be yourself and nobody else, because at the end of the day, every day you wake up, you're choosing to live, and we love you.
You know, like, you're in this world, you know, you are who you are. Like, it doesn't matter if you're lesbian, gay, bisexual. It doesn't matter. You're put in this world to be who you are. God made you to be who you are. And that's it. This is for the LGBT people, and I would like to say that you are put in this world to be who you are. You could be lesbian, you could be gay, you could be bisexual, like myself. I go both ways, and I love it. That's who I am. That's me, and you are who you are.
Following your footsteps. I am just a crack in your reflection, a reminder that no matter how hard you try, no tactic you use, no venom you spit will break me. Change me, mold me into your clone. I am different. A rose among weeds. My difference makes me beautiful, while your hate makes you ugly and undesirable. I thrive on positivity, and your negativity will only poison you, make you sick, kill you. Look at yourself. Look hard. I hope you can see all the cracks in the reflection you've tried to recreate. So many times, but the more you try, the more that mirror will crack, till it breaks, and us, the cracks you ignore, will forget you even existed. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not beautiful, that you're not important. Your life is just as important as theirs, even more important, because you choose to live it every single day of your life. So don't let anyone ever bring you down because you accept who you are and who your orientation is, because that's what makes you beautiful.
Hi, my name is Giselle.
This is just a message to all of you who are thinking of committing suicide. It's not the only option that you have. There are tons of people out there that are willing to help you and listen to you and actually help you deal with your problems and the bullying, and those 3 people that were bullied when they jumped off the roof or wherever they jumped off of. They didn't necessarily need to choose that choice. You don't have to let them win. Don't let them win by committing suicide, because by the time that you're dead, they're most likely going to be like, oh, well, thank God. And that's just pointless. And you have let them win.
Hi, my name is Denise. I'm part of the Rainbow.Alliance here at Lehman College. And I would just like to say that we are aware of the recent incidents that have been occurring with the rise in suicides among people from the gay community. And as someone who is a member of the gay community, I just feel like it saddens me that this world is still not tolerant of our lifestyle and still feels the need to inflict such pain on individuals that they end their life because they can't handle the pain. And it really sucks and it's sad because we don't want anyone to lose their life over them just wanting to be free and wanting to love who they want to love. So I just would like everyone to just be aware that this is real and it does happen, and words do affect people. So even if a person doesn't openly say that they are affected by it, internally they might be beating themselves up, and sometimes that pain can be very unbearable to the point where you don't even want to live anymore and you just want to end your own life over something as simple as wanting to love someone. So, you know, please keep those people in mind. We send our condolences to their family, and we hope that this ends and that the world can be a little bit more tolerant place so that we can all live happily and no one can have to hurt from it. So keep the peace.
It does get better. I like to live by a quote that was in The Dark Knight, which kind of makes me a loser, but that's fine. Harvey Dent, I think his name was, said, "The night is always darkest before dawn." And I think that's something that really resonates within me, and I think within anyone. You know, things always get bad before they get better. You're always going to experience the worst before you can experience the best. So just try to hold on to that little bit of hope that tells you things are going to get better. And I can promise you that they will. I just want you guys to reach out to your resources that you have available at your school, your city, wherever you can. Please, reach out to someone before you try to hurt yourself, okay? So there's actually a YouTube channel that I think everyone should take a look at, and I'm probably going to submit this video to. It's called It Gets Better Project. It's probably going to be a link here, maybe. So I would like if everyone would reach out to that project, as well as the WeGiveADamn.org website. Basically, it's just anti-bullying against gays, and as well as the Trevor Project, which is one of the biggest organizations against bullying gay kids around. So please, please hold on to that little bit of hope, that just the tiny little last string that you have, and believe that things will get better. I promise you that they will. Thanks.
You're not alone, together we stand. I'll be by your side, you know I'll take your hand.
When it gets cold and it feels like the end, there's no place to go, you know I won't give in. No, I won't give in.